Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie, otherwise known as Mrs. Frugal Trash to Cash. With the help of my husband Justin, we are full-time resellers. Our main platform is eBay, but we also sell on Poshmark too. So if you're watching this the day it came out, it's Sunday, and on Sunday I normally do a what sold video, but I have been on vacation. So my solds are all messed up because I haven't been here to ship items out. And so I don't know the final profits on things. So instead, you're going to kind of get a different style video today. So right now, just in case you're wondering, my store has been in vacation. Well, it went into vacation mode Friday. What did that have been? The 16th, I think it was. Something like that. Friday the 16th, Friday the 15th, something like that. And I turned it off this Friday. So essentially it was in vacay mode for exactly 1 week. So then, yesterday it was out of vacation mode, but obviously I wasn't shipping because A, I didn't even get back to Pittsburgh until last evening, and B, it's the weekend. So I don't have to ship all of my stuff that's sold on vacation, I think technically until Tuesday, but I'll definitely be shipping it out on Monday. So we were at the beach. Can't you tell from my tan? That's a joke. This girl don't tan. When you're 2 shades whiter than milk, you either burn to a crisp and then turn back to white, or you just stay white. So sunblock is my best friend. So I have a couple things that we're going to go over in this video. So first off, I'm going to show you something that literally just sold a couple minutes ago that was so exciting. Justin found this at the bins, I would say a month or 2 ago. Look how adorable it is. It is a beaded flag, obviously small, double-sided change purse. So he found it and sent me the comps. There was only one other one listed, and the person wanted, I think, like $89.99, something like that for it. Doesn't have a brand on it anywhere. So I was like, well, I'm going to list mine for $49.99 and accept offers and see. So because it's been listed, I guess it has been probably 2 months, I have sent out offers. I started, I think, at like $34.99, and the last group of offers I sent out was for $24.99. Keep in mind, he paid 27 cents, and it actually was full of change, so he actually made money on it. But just a few seconds ago, my phone went cha-ching, and someone bought it using my 10% off coupon, but for full price, then 10% off. So they paid $44.99 plus shipping for this tiny little beaded American flag change purse. So I just thought that was a really crazy sale, and I wanted to share it with you since I was just about to film. All right, next up, I want to discuss what I'm doing on Poshmark. So Poshmark, if you're unfamiliar, does not allow like a vacation mode where you can have sales like eBay does. You just literally have to shut your closet down. When people look at your items, they say not for sale on it. So I put my Poshmark closet on, vacation. I guess it was probably last or 2 Thursdays ago. And then I turned it back on this Friday. So it was a little more than a week. And I decided, kind of crazy, but when I turned it back on, I ended up deleting everything out of my entire closet. And I searched and searched to see if there was a bulk way of doing that, and I could not find one. So I literally sat there and deleted each individual item, and I had over 600 items. Luckily, from the phone, it was really much, much quicker. Trying to do it from the computer was insane. So I deleted my whole closet, and then I use Flipped, which is a free like Chrome extension to cross-list. So now I'm re-cross-listing everything over to Poshmark. And you might be like, why did you do this? And there's a couple different reasons why. The first one was because even though I do my best to remove stuff when they've sold on eBay from Poshmark, I feel like there's a bunch of items probably missed. And I could have sat there and gone through the whole closet and double checked eBay and stuff. So that would have been one way of doing it. But I just did it. And sometimes I have duplicate listings because I'll relist something on eBay. So then it puts it as a fresh item in Flip, and I won't realize that I had previously listed it on Poshmark. So I just figured it would give me a clean slate. And listing with Flip is pretty quick. So just to give you an idea, I turned my closet back on Friday and deleted everything. On Friday, I did about half my shoe inventory. I relisted on Poshmark. I didn't do any cross listing yesterday because we were on the road for almost 11 hours. And then this morning I cross listed the rest. So right now I have a little over 100 pairs of shoes are the only things in my Poshmark closet. I just decided to start with the shoes. I've made one sale so far, but it's just nice knowing that like everything that's in there is 100% for sure, in my inventory. It's not like a mistake. And then another reason is I always do the, after something's been on Poshmark for so long, I do the copy of the listing and then like relist it. And I have heard people say that that doesn't work as well as having a completely deleted listing and redoing it. I don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but I figured, well, this is giving me brand new listings. So that's what's going on with Poshmark. It's kind of getting an overhaul. So I don't know how, it will go. I would like to, sorry, itchy back, in an ideal world, have all of my old stuff relisted by July 1st. Last year, I had the most amazing month that I had ever on Poshmark. And honestly, it was my first full month on Poshmark, and that's the biggest sales month I've ever had. And I kind of wonder, is that because all my items were new? Like I was continuously putting new items on Poshmark. So if that's the case, well, once I get everything up by July, will that be my best month ever again? Or my new next best month ever? You know what I mean? We'll see. But so that's my Poshmark experiment I'm working on right now. All right. And then the next thing I want to share with you is we just went to the Goodwill and grabbed a bunch of items because today is my Goodwill's 99-cent sale. So I know it's not like this at all, Goodwill's, but I think it's called the Southwestern PA like branch of the Goodwill. How they do it is every item, like every week, there's one color that starts on Monday at half price, and then on Sunday, all the colored items of clothing that are left over then go down to 99 cents. So we go on Sundays to their sale. I did buy one full price item and definitely paid up for it today. I'll start and show you this. They're Ed Hardy slip-on women's shoes. I have sold used ones of these that I got at the bins. I've sold some like nasty, gross looking ones for upwards of $30 to $40. A lot of them were men's, I think, but these appear, if they're not brand new, they are so close to brand new. I mean, they still have the stickers on the bottom. They're a size 8. I mean, the prices were all over the place when I looked it up. Thinking realistically, I should be able to get around 40-ish for them. I paid $12.99, which is a lot, but obviously they don't need anything. I'm just going to snap a couple pictures and list them. So not much work, and hopefully I'll make a minimum of a $20 profit. So that was my only full price item that I grabbed. All right, let's go through and see what I got. This is a women's plus size 1X, like, it's a skirt, people. I'm like, why are words so hard? But it's like, obviously the mermaid looking sequin material. I even thought like I could possibly put Eras Tour, Taylor Swift in the title. But it's only a Forever 21, which is not something I would normally pick up. But since it was plus size, I decided to give it a try and see how it goes. I got a few Chico's pieces, which I love. This is a just little shrug 3/4 sleeve sweater in a size 1, which is equal to a medium. Then this is like a pop-over blouse, Chico's. This was a size 2, which is a large, but just like a thin, gauzy material. Very beachy. I was trying to see. Oh, yeah, there was one more Chico's piece, this. It's a cowl neck Chico's sweater, obviously out of season, but it is more of like an open weave sweater. And what size is this? A 2 also. I found all of these Chico's items in the plus size section. So clearly whoever was putting the clothes out that day did not realize that not all Chico's are plus size. And 2 does not mean 2X. Maybe they're used to Torrid where 2 means 2X, because a 2 is just a size large. And then this one was cool because I rarely ever find a Chico's 4. And I was so excited because I found one today. And it's very pretty. It's like the shimmery material on the front, but then more of the jersey knit doll on the back, and kind of like this coppery bronze color. So that was an exciting find. I think that's all the Chicos. Though it's funny, this, if you would have showed it to me without showing me the label, I would have thought it was Chico's. This material is acetate, which is the exact same as the Chico's Travelers line of clothes, which I sell very well. And this is a plus size too, except the brand is called Slinky, which is funny because that's the keywords people always use when describing Chico's. So since Chico's Travelers clothes does so well, I decided to give this brand a try. I looked it up and there was a decent amount sold. I didn't find that exact style. This is another item that I just decided to take a risk on. They had a bunch of clothing. This is what the tag looks like. There is no brand name on it, unless I'm blind. Yeah, no brand name. Couldn't find anything else. And there was all different tank tops and a couple different shirts. And they were in 3Xs. But this one, I thought it was pretty. It had the nice draping detail. It had these flowers. It was a 3X. So obviously there's no brand on it, but I will just use a lot of keywords, which will hopefully make it sell. This might be in my inventory for a while, but that's okay. It's a Catherine's 3X, but it's like a shamrock St. Patrick's Day looking. Though, I mean, people have Irish festivals all the time, so maybe someone will grab it. But I feel like it's harder to find, like holiday-themed clothing when you're not talking like Christmas in the larger sizes. So I was excited to find that. This is another Catherine's piece, and that was exciting. I saw the $9.99 price tag on it, and I was like, that's really priced up. Then I realized it's because it's new with tags. And its original price was, shoot, I can't see it. Oh, $59.99. Then it was marked down to $52.99. But it is a full zip, kind of like tunic length, velvety velour, long sleeve sweatshirt. All right, this is a woman's, I think it's a size large, Talbot's like fleece jacket that has like this pleating on it. It was in really good shape, and for that price of 99 cents, I was like, we'll give it a whirl. This is Kathy Daniels. I don't pick this brand up very often, but it was a 3X. It had cute embroidery on it, kind of boho vibe. I grabbed a pair of Talbots, size 16. I thought they were linen at first, but they're not. But they're just like a pair of like summery pants. They have like the little split at the end and a little detail on it. I grabbed 2 pairs. They're women's size 18 New York & Company stretch. They're brand new with tags, mid-rise, like boot cut pants. If these were a small size, I wouldn't have grabbed them at all. And really, it was the boot cut that made me get them because boot cut's back in style. But this one's like a dress pant, but it almost has a dark denim look to it. And then this is like a pinstripe dress pants. So I don't know how they'll do, but since it was only 99 cents, I figured we'd give it a try. This, I recognize the brand, and I feel like I've seen people talk about it before. It's called Landway Outerwear. Sorry, the tag is slightly flipped. And it was a ladies XL. It is missing the drawstring on it, but it's like kind of like a cross between a sweater and a sweatshirt, but it's embroidered with Lake Tahoe on it. So I just thought it was an interesting piece. Has like zipper pockets. Seemed a little more substantial. This is a Jones wear. It was an excellent condition. Very wardrobe staple. Cute little 1-button sweater, like you could put over a sleeveless dress. Was that size large? Yes. This is Alfani, which is not something I normally pick up, but it is a very heavyweight sweater, and it has this like fur-like trim. I don't know if it's real. I never looked. Oh, wow, there's wool in the sweater. That's cool. I didn't even realize it was a wool blend. But yeah, it just has it on the pockets and stuff. I just thought it was a really nice, it feels very quality sweater. Oh, there is another Catherine's piece. This Catherine's top. I mean, at first I was like, oh, it's just a t-shirt. I'm not going to bother. But then if you look, it has all this like detailing. I don't know how to what the word is, like seams running down the front. So it kind of pulls you in and then flares out to give you more of like an hourglass shape. And it was in a 2X. And then the last thing I grabbed, if I can figure out which way to hold it, it's Lane Bryant. It says 1820, so it's a little bit of a smaller plus size, but it's this cute, like shorter 3/4 sleeve floral jacket. It's got like big oversized buttons and like some pleating in the back. So that's everything that I got in my haul today. I have no idea how many pieces because I didn't count, but overall I was very pleased with it, especially because most of the items are plus size. Like sometimes you go in the plus size section, it's just so overpicked and there's nothing, and other times I do really well in it. Let's try that again. All right. And so the last thing I wanted to go over was, so while we were on vacation and I was bored in the evening, I decided to torture myself and go through and look up all the sales of items that I purchased for 99 cents and see, oh, I just sold something. Oh, sorry. Sold a grumpy t-shirt or sweatshirt for $15. Sorry, distracted by sales. So I went through and looked up. So we did sell a few 99-cent items in January, but we hadn't really, at that point, we were only going to the Salvation Army and we weren't even going every week. It wasn't until February where we figured out that the Goodwill had one too, and we started like hitting both of them. But I'm sure there's people out there that watch my 99-cent haul videos and think, are you really making that much money on them? And I always say my goal is to make a minimum of $10, like average profit on my 99-cent items. Now, there are going to be items that I get home and they have flaws in it or they sit for a while and don't sell. So those will sell for less than $10. And then you're going to have like your stellar items that sell for so much money. So I added up February, March, April, and May. So 4 months of selling 99-cent items. And in that 4-month time period, we sold 262 items that we bought at the 99-cent sales at either Salvation Army or Goodwill. And then the total sales or profits, I guess I should say, what I got to keep after you subtract all the fees from eBay and shipping and how much I purchased the items for, our total profits were $3,378.19. And if you average that out, it comes out to being $12.89 an item average. So when I saw that, I was very pleased with that. I mean, 4 months, $3,378. That's no small, chunk of change. So also, I guess I looked over like the top sales, and just out of curiosity, if anyone, the most item, like the highest priced item or profit, I guess I made an item was, we found a pair of men's Adidas tennis shoes there. They were brand new with tags. They were in the 99-cent sale and they made us a profit of $43.70. So that was our best 99-cent item that we have picked up thus far. All right, so I know today's video is a little different, and next week, I guess I'm going to do 2 weeks worth of sales haul video. I'll have to see how to do it. I mean, I guess my sales are, lower than what they normally are, because I think on average I was selling maybe like 4 or 5 items a day for the most part of our vacation. So maybe I can squeeze it all into one video. But thank you for watching this one, even if you came here for a sales video. Hopefully you weren't too disappointed. And so next Sunday, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program. And sometime mid this week, probably Thursday, I would say, we'll put out another video. Don't ask me what it is yet. I haven't gotten that far. I'm just trying to get out of vacation mode. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.